I've lived in the Central Coast since I was 10 years old. I'm a Pismo local. Memories of no people in town, very few restaurants. I'm a huge endorser of the Central Coast.
San Luis Obispo, if you sat in Adelaide, in the Adelaide Hills where I'm from, you'd think you were sitting in San Luis Obispo. Grew up barbecuing on the beach. That's what it was. So, when we became mates, Rod and I, we'd grab our families and head down there with the kids, the dogs, light a bonfire, barbecue, and have our sausage sizzle. So it was pretty cool. I grew up, around horses as well. We used them when I left school. I jackarooed. We use horses for cattle driving.
Why are you excited for the future?
Because I get to live my midlife crisis for the next 15 years. So, 1988, SLO Brew was born. Mike Hoffman was the creator. Honestly, he was ahead of his time when he did it. I think it was the first microbrew in California since Prohibition.
I mean, the restaurant itself is the longest lasting restaurant in the downtown corridor. That says something about SLO Brew.
My history with SLO Brew was it was the first place that I came to when I landed. Literally, I got off the plane, I had my suitcase in hand.
My early recollections were showing up at what was this hot new craft brew pub. I remember going upstairs at a very young age, a little too young, and having a fake ID and being able to use it to get my first beer in a proper bar.
Neil Young's surprise visit, that was a big one. Snoop Dogg's first concert was really, really great.
There was great music and great atmosphere, and it was very casual, and I just really enjoyed it.
Rod loved the brand, he had history with it as well, and we said, hey, let's grab this thing and revive it.
My vision for SLO Brew is we want to share SLO with everybody.
It was like, hey, we want to bring back the beer, but we want to make beer forefront of what we're doing. When we got going and we started distribution down at the old brew, we had the brewery Jimmy rig next door with pipes running next door to the other brew, to a brew house, and it was fun. I mean, literally, it was backyard brewing with a vision of building the rock.
If our head brewer Steve wasn't in, there probably wouldn't be a brewery. I still recall going by, and our offices are close by, and we see this rock here, and we both thought, wouldn't it be bitchin' to build a brewery around this rock? We decided, let's stay with cans. It's a to-go beer. It's something you can pack in a backpack. You can crush it when you go camping, and that's kind of our lifestyle. Like I said, we're surfers and ranchers.
And we're pretty excited, this year about releasing the event center. That's we will have the most iconic indoor event center for music on the county. One of them on the Central Coast.
And we want to be that place where people slow down and reflect on life and enjoy a concert, come in and enjoy a pull of a fresh craft beer that Steve made.
Thanks everyone for all your support. Cheers to 30 years.
Cheers!
Cheers.
30 years! Woo, woo.